Well, friends, the SDCC Trek news keeps coming. We have our first actual real-life look at the Section 31 movie event for Paramount Plus streaming. And, I haven't watched it. I don't know if this reaction is going to go well because I'm assuming it's going to get flagged, but let's try it anyways and see what Neon Michelle Yeoh has in store for us.
Okay, ladies, now let's get information. I say.
Alright, so first things that really stand out to me, that logo in that intro, 100% backwards from anything I was expecting to see, so, starting off odd, I can see, okay. You know what? Let's actually take a look at that. This preview contains misfit content as determined by Starfleet Command Media Division. Colorful metaphors, disintegration, Deltan fraternizing, reference to unauthorized time jumps. So are they just Deadpooling this movie? Is this supposed to be the Starfleet, Star Trek, Michelle Yeoh, Section 31, Deadpool movie, where they're not taking any of the canon seriously, but it's still trying to exist within that canon? That is the real feeling I'm getting here, mixed with, like, maybe a hint of trying to do a little Tarantino, again, from a little nothing we've seen so far. Okay. Star Trek Section 31, Paramount Plus.
Emperor.
Paramount Plus for now. For now. Because Star Trek doesn't stay there forever.
Can only be loyal to duty.
You know what? I thought I knew who this was, but it's not coming to me. She does look vaguely familiar, so...
Thus does the Empire
blood
remain strong. Thus...
Was that blood or was that Armis? That could be Armis. I'm calling it now. It's not Armis. It's definitely not Armis.
Remain strong. Thus does...
Bunch of deads. There's a bunch of deads. Okay. So we're going full-on Mirror Universe, Terran Empire sort of thing here. I don't know what these uniforms are specifically. Are they like Terran Makos or something? This looks like sort of dress battle gear. And that's kind of an interesting little blaster thing there.
All hail the Emperor!
All hail Star Trek. I'd rather hail Star Trek than the Emperor, but I'm just not a very monarchical kind of guy. Paramount Plus. Am I supposed to be pausing this, or am I just supposed to let it go? I'm pausing it because I think it might help with the bots trying to flag this.
You're a tyrant who murdered our own people by the millions. The past always catches up with you.
The past always catches up with you. So where are they? Are they on that planet from Picard, where he did the really spot-on French impression? Cloud City? Was that what it was called?
You're Section 31.
Whoa. He looks like if that guy from The Lonely Island was trying to be Spock. One person got that. That's Scarlet Joe. Oh. Actually, that's a Delta. Okay, so now we have confirmation. This is Sam Worthington. He plays a character in Star Trek Lower Decks, which is a Bolian. Obviously, that's in the future. My assumption was he was going to reprise that role as a Bolian in this show. Seemingly here, he is I was going to say a human, but there's something up with his eyes. There's something very, like, alien or androidy about his eyes there, but you can't really see. Obviously, a Deltan. Obviously, not Tom Cruise from The Edge of Tomorrow.
Okay, ladies, now let's...
Alright, so we have Terran, whatever his last name is, Vulcan. We have Michelle Yeoh with the most understated shoulder pads you've ever seen. We have Kick Puncher back there. I don't know who this guy is. I don't know what he's supposed... Is he human? I think he's probably human. I think she's probably human as well. This is some sort of cyborg, obviously, but I don't know what's going on with him. Is he like... Did he get messed up in a battle? Is he Bosch from Stargate? Something like that?
Let's get information.
31 is a Black Ops division. Spy work. Starfleet is here to make sure no one commits murder.
What a...
Starfleet is here to make sure no one commits murder. Going well so far.
Cute idea.
Prove to me you got some coordination.
It's gonna be bumpy
Next
and
year.
bad.
Next year. Also, that uniform. What's that uniform? What's going on? That looks very like the 32nd century uniforms, but not quite. Maybe it's just a jacket and he's got his arm in a sling or something like. There's definitely something going on with his eyes, though. That's not a normal human eye right there. I'm probably overthinking it, but...
And bad.
Really? They have to bring back the eye eating, the thing that everyone likes to criticize? All right. Whoa. Can we see who that was? A lot of spinning, a lot of flipping. What's this thing? You know what? I tried so hard to see that, I have no freaking clue what that is. That looked like... Is that a frogman? Is that like a lion? Is that a Linus? That's hard to see. I think that might be a Linus.
You're a bad bitch.
We can't trust you with our lives, buddy.
Yeah. Yep, those are definitely some almost android eyes. I hope this isn't supposed to be a Soong-type android. Maybe it's just supposed to be one of those aliens that has non-humanoid eyes, and that's the only distinguishing feature.
Here we go.
Somebody's got to keep it lively, right?
Get ladies, now let's get information.
All right. So, honestly have no real idea how I feel about that. There's a lot more quirky, wacky, not taking it seriousness than I was expecting. It doesn't really give you a sense of what's actually occurring, I guess. Are they going on a heist? Are they going on a mission to stop something? Are they just messing around for the sake of it? We're obviously dealing with some mirror universe stuff. Is that just a flashback to her past? I don't really have any sense of what's going on from this, but it definitely looks a heck of a lot more comedic than I would have anticipated. I thought it was going to be more of a spy, dark, serious espionage type thing with a little bit of jokiness, but this just looks like it's supposed to be from end to end a completely non-serious romp, which will definitely have some sort of character pathos thrown in there, most likely with Michelle Yeoh, but who's to say? I really don't know what to think of this right now. But it also looks so wildly different from what I was expecting that there's not much I can really say here. It does pique my curiosity a little more than before just because it's so different than what I was expecting. If it's horrible, if it's so out of left field that it's just turning Star Trek tropes on its head and it's just laughably, goofably balls to the wall insanity, that'll at least provide us an experience that I wasn't expecting. Even if it's not a good entry within Star Trek canon, it could prove interesting to watch. But as it stands, I really don't know where they're going with this. It seems like they might be trying to take the tropes and take the commentary and Deadpool it up a little bit, I guess, for lack of a better way of describing it, and actually make it more of an acknowledgement of the things people didn't like from Discovery's early seasons of Michelle Yeoh, eating the eyeballs, all of this wackiness, the mirror universe, and they're taking that and running with it and maybe mocking it, but still using it at the same time, which is why I kind of say it's similar to the approach Deadpool has with mocking the universe in which he exists. Those are my thoughts. What did you think of this trailer? I really don't know what I think of it, but it should prove at least an interesting watch, even if it doesn't come out to be an excellent entry within Star Trek. Leave all your thoughts down below, like, share, subscribe, do all those fancy YouTube things. But until next time, computer and program.